All right, here we are. It's the 30,000 steps a day challenge, day 9 of 15 of this ridiculousness. I'm going to go running and hopefully get it in. I'm at just about 7,000 right now, so we got a ways to go. Lunchbox is going to stay here and make sure that chair doesn't go anywhere.
Also known as working.
Uh-huh. No, wait, nobody believes that.
This is my office. I work.
All right, well, wish me luck.
Good luck.
We'll see you in a bit. All right, so I just passed a mile. It's raining. Whew. I know it feels good now because it's nice and cool and there's a little breeze. But I know when it stops raining and the sun comes back out, all this nice water is going to turn into humidity. But I had to travel from work. I left Wednesday morning and got back today. It's Friday afternoon. And I've been eating pretty bad. Not terrible, but not like I normally do. My stomach's not really happy about it, especially with all this bouncing around. And that I didn't get many steps in the past couple days because I've been having to, travel and work. And then at night, I ran 10 miles the first day, 8 miles the second day to kind of make my 30,000. And it just kind of wore me out, especially because I was in Maryland and then Pittsburgh, and there was hills, and in Houston there's nothing. So, not to make excuses or anything, I'll still get it done, but it's a different muscle group, and it's amazing what hurts differently depending on where you are. So anyway, I guess I should quit walking, start running again. Find a nice little route to go on in my sopping wet shoes. Hopefully this stops here because I don't want to get blistered. Anyway, see you in a minute. So here I am. I just ticked over 4 miles and I came to this little power line right away. Now this looks markedly familiar. So I went kind of in a more or less straight path for 4 miles and I end up back where I started. This little deal right here. My house is, I don't know, that way half a mile. So I went in a circle. No idea how that happened or what I did, but I guess that happened. So I wanted to go 10 miles, so I guess we'll go back, and when we get back here it'll be about 8 and we'll squeeze in another couple miles somehow. Weird. Really weird. So let's see. I'm gonna see how many steps I have. Sorry for the confusion. 7,267. So we'll see how far we get once we get to 10. All right, wish me luck. All right, here we are, 5 miles, 9,000 steps. Decided to take a little detour so that I could hopefully get my miles in without crapping out. Pro tip, if you're having doubts about yourself, know you want to go running but you don't think you want to or have the motivation to get in the miles, you should run in a straight line halfway and then turn around, because when you turn around you have no choice but to come back that same amount and thereby making your miles. So anyway, so I ran out of road, taking about a mile detour here. Hopefully we'll take the mile back and then back to the house and we'll be at our 10, although I suspect that I'm gonna have to go 11 to make my steps, but we'll burn that bridge when we fall off of it. All right, here we go. So here we are, just past 8 miles, 14,000, almost 400 steps. Taking another detour to add more miles. It's hot. It's like I said, the sun halfway came out. Stopped raining. Now it's really hot and humid, but that's all good. And I'm having the opposite problem I usually have, which I usually run out of water, but now I have to pee so bad I don't want to drink any water, and there's nowhere to you know, find somewhere to pee. So got that going for me, which is nice. But gonna go up to this light up here, turn around, head back to my house and see just how far we got and how many steps. So wish me luck. All right, so we're about 8.8 miles. This is where I ran this earlier. About a mile and a half down this is that little turnoff we talked about. So I ran up here and then ran straight down this street a couple miles, and it turned in. So that was kind of weird. Turned and came back out where we started. So I guess now we know. It's really confusing because they don't put the streets in straight lines. They're all curved, jumbled mess of crap. So it's hard to get anywhere. Hard to know where you are. That's a distinct lack of planning. Whoever did that in Houston. All right, 10 miles, closing in on 18,000 steps. Not the 23 we need. So, I don't know. We're still probably, I don't know, a mile away from the house. Might extend it a little bit. Try and get them in so I don't have to pace the freaking kitchen again. But I tell you, this little step challenge is doing wonders for my aerobic base. But I'm trying not to go too fast so I don't wear myself out, so I got stuff left for the next 5 days or whatever it is. Oh, this is brutal. I gotta get my speed back after this, you know, when you have rest days. Imagine that. All right. It's getting hot now. All right, here we go. All right, there's 12 miles, 21,500. I guess I'm gonna call it right there. We'll get the rest walking around the house, getting dinner ready and everything. I'll try and add a clip when we get there, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you later for another 30,000 steps. Hooray!